Hello, it's day 4 of our Bible reading challenge, and we will be reading from the longest book of the Bible, which is the book of Psalm. It says in chapter 107, verse 20, He sent out His word and healed them, and delivered them from their distractions. This particular chapter talks about God's deliverance to returning captives. And from the verse that we read, it highlighted deliverance for those sick and near death. God healed them with the power of His word. Were you ever put in a situation where you needed healing or saving? Feeling ko naman oo. I think at many points in our lives, lahat tayo kinailangan ng healing and saving. Ako I once worked in Tacloban post Super Typhoon Yolanda and heard many stories of survival. Pero may isa talaga na tumatak up until now dito sa puso't isip ko. Just about after a couple of days in my stay there, I encountered a tricycle driver who recounted his experience the night Yolanda made landfall in the town. Let's pseudonym him Kuya Daniel for the benefit of easier storytelling. So that night, when everything was flooded na, ayan na yung storm surge, yung bahay niya, wala na, umakyat siya sa isang building. Ando na siya sa rooftop. He was helpless. He was fighting to stay alive, ganyan. And he shouted, dahil wala na siyang mahingan ng tulong, he shouted out to God and trusted everything in Him, including his life. The storm surge flooded his house and washed away many people to their deaths. But Kuya Daniel was saved that day from all those distractions. The cornerstone of his house gave up in the storm, but his heart's rest in the cornerstone of God, one that is storm-proof. I know it's not about Kuya Daniel being sick that God delivered him. It's just that I also wanted to share that as I believe when we say sickness kasi, hindi lang siya physical eh. It could also be about being sick emotionally, mentally, and of course, spiritually. And sa lahat ng ito, we needed healing and saving in the matter of our spiritual health. God can help us with that. And so I want to end by quoting a Baptist preacher named Charles Spurgeon. He says, all that God has to do in order to save us is to send us His Word. He has done that by sending His dear Son, who is the incarnate Word. He sends us the Word in the shape of the Holy Scriptures. He sends us the Word in the preaching of His servants. But what we want most of all is to have that Word sent home by the power of the Holy Spirit. Yun lang po and bye-bye!